Donald Trump is the literal definition of when you point at someone, there are three pointing back at you. And in this breaking story, Trump's standard mirroring, and always remember this, of what he claims to say he has a problem with is exactly what he's actually doing himself. I call it the Church of Lads. Lie, accuse, denigrate, deny, diffuse. That's what I call it. And in this breaking story, that's exactly what once again he has done with regards to endangering people and citizens of this country that work for this country and keep us safe, that he claims he cares about, but in truth, he doesn't actually give a flying crap. And if you're confused about this in any way, take a quick share. I'm going to show you the breaking story in a few seconds, but take a look at how he weaves this and turns it into something that he claims he stands for, but he really doesn't.
But one of the reasons Donald Trump was president was because of Hillary Clinton's issues, much, much smaller than these ones, having to do with classified documents as a candidate in 2016.
This was not just extreme carelessness with classified material, which is still totally disqualifying. In my administration, I'm going to enforce all laws concerning the protection of classified information.
Mr. Trump repeatedly hammered Hillary for her treatment of classified documents with her email server and insisted that he cared deeply about the sanctity of classified documents and information. He reiterated over and over, no one is above the law.
Hillary's private email scandal, which put our classified information in the reach of our enemies, disqualifies her from the presidency.
A newly leaked audio recording appears to show former President Donald Trump discussing sensitive documents with people who didn't have security clearances during a 2021 meeting in Bedminster, New Jersey. In this audio, first obtained by CNN, the former president seems to acknowledge he knowingly held on to a document about a potential attack on Iran.
This totally wins my case, you know. Except it is like highly confidential, secret. This is secret information.
I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to try to
Declassified.
figure out
See, as president, I could have declassified it. Now I can't, you know, but this is classified.
now we have a problem.
Isn't that interesting? Service members here in North Carolina have risked their lives to acquire classified intelligence to protect our country.
Oh, despicable Donnie, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. And in this breaking story, please listen to Adam Schiff, because he just showed you how Trump really cares about protecting the identities and classified info of the people working to keep us safe. Here it is.
Just today, we learned that apparently some list, according to public reports, of officers at the CIA was sent to the White House in an unclassified email. Now, I remember a time, it seems very quaint, when Donald Trump was always talking about Hillary's emails. What about this email that potentially exposes the identity of people who are working at the CIA or want to work at the CIA? And according to public reports, the administration response is, oh, don't worry. That unclassified email only contained their first name and the first initial of their last name. Well, I'm sure that China, with all of its big data analytics, will have no trouble with that at all.
As we continue to go forward in life over the course of the next 4 years, or however long this may or may not last with Donald Trump in this administration, just remember, every single time you hear him point a finger and complain about either the U.S. government, many U.S. programs, and certainly and especially the leftist crazy Democrats, just know that it's all a shiny bauble. He creates half of the chaos, if not 100% of the chaos, on purpose. So you won't see him literally, along with his buddy Musk, unloading the Fort Knox golden bars of the U.S. Treasury. That's what's going to go on for the next 4 years, aside from him placating to Kim Jong-un, Vladimir Putin, and Xi Jinping of China. So folks, don't be fooled. Don't get rattled. Don't lose your mind. Stay calm, live your life, be joyful, but Stay frosty.